eat Sour Patches right before you're about to do a video. And I have a nasal congestion. All right. 5, 4, 3. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to another edition of Comic Book Pickups. We are going over our haul from IACCON. We picked up about we picked up about 60 books, paid $114 for them. Let's see how much we came out with in profit. Shout out to Ramon for IACCON. Get at him on Instagram at IACCON.NY to try to get on this year's one. All right, let's see what we picked up. Let's go.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
All right, so we got all the books lined up here. Voila. Okay, so the first book out of the 60 is Extreme X-Men number 4. This was the book given to us for coming to the con. They're like, hey, you want a free book? Hey, you get this. This is a $3 book, and we got it for nothing, so that's already a $3 profit right there. Feel me? All right. Next up, Punisher number 18. I got a lot of these Punishers, man. A lot of these Punishers. Can't wait to go through them with you. This is Face Off with the Kingpin. This is a $7 book, so we plussed up 6 on this one. It's by artist Walish Portacio. You can see on the art, he's famous for doing the X Factor and Uncanny X-Men back in the 90s. He did early issues of the Punisher. It was pretty good. So we got 18. We got 17. This is a dope Punisher cover right here by Portacio and Scott Williams. $7 book. Beautiful. This is one of the ones you get graded. Great condition. These are all in great condition, by the way. 9.8, 9.6. Great stuff. Punisher number 16. This is also a $7 book. Continuing Portacio as we run down. We got number 15. Zoom in a little bit here. This is a $7 book. Top of the Kingpin. The Kingpin was a big character in the Punisher series. That's why you see him a lot intertwined with the Punisher in the MCU. Continuing, remember, we got all these for $1. Punisher number 14. This is also a newsstand, ladies and gentlemen. A newsstand in great condition. That's a great cover right there. Kingpin rule spray paint on the background. Just, you can see the suffering of the girl. She's been taking pills, I guess, and you see her like drooling from the mouth right there. Just a great cover. Punisher number 13. It's a $7 book. Paid $1 for it. I would have even paid $1 for it when it came out, because these were only $1 back in the day. All right. Next up, Punisher number 12. This is a $10 book. Let me just adjust this a little bit. This is a $10 book. Another great cover by Portacio. It's just very, it's one of the best, man. One of the best. Punisher number 11. This is a $10 book. Another Portacio. The way he would draw like things just firing and stuff, the perspective of it is just phenomenal. That's a $10 book. Paid $1 for this. This is a $10 book. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then you love those. Look at that. Look at that. 1988. We also got number 9, Punisher versus some ninjas. It's pretty cool. Very nice. This one has some ticks. It's like a 9.4 or so. Punisher number 8 is worth $5. No Way Out of the Graveyard Punisher. Very nice. It's a $5 book. Punisher number 7, Nuclear Terrorists over Times Square. This is a $5 book. Getting into them when they were 75 centers. Look at it. When they were 75 centers. I remember when they were 75 centers. Such a good time. Such a good time. Punisher number 6. This is worth $7. This is also a Mignola cover. Check out that Mignola stamp right there. Very dope. $7. Picked it up for $1. Number 5. It's worth $7. Sorry, my nose is killing me. Sorry for that. Number 5. There we go. Number 3. It's worth $10. Very dope. Remember, this is the Punisher's first series, and we got number 2, $6. Very, very, very dope. All right, moving on. We also have the Punisher Marvel Knights. Paid $1 for it. This is a $3 book. All right. Next up, Daredevil. We got Daredevil number 600. This is a $15 book. This is a variant edition. Nice white cover. Very nice. I gotta blow my nose. I'll edit it out, but I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, you guys stay right there. I'm going to blow my nose. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, yeah, so Daredevil, number 600, variant cover. Very nice. Like the blacks and the reds, and then this whole blocking thing down there. Very nice. $15 book. But got it for $1. Great condition. Daredevil number 248. This is the first appearance of Bushwhack. It's a $5 book. It's a nice Rick Leonardi cover. It's got a special guest of Wolverine on there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Boom. And then we got deuces on this. We got Daredevil 238. The Mutant Massacre continues. These are $15 books. Great condition. This is also with covers by He Who Shall Not Be Named, Mr. Adams. One of the greatest of all time. The Legends. We got deuces on that. Let's get this one. Look at that. Great condition. Remember, we paid $1 for the books. Daredevil number 206. $5 book. Very nice. Very nice. Then we run into Submariner number 1. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me get over here a little bit. Submariner number 1. This is a $5 book. It's a limited series that came out in 1984. If ever Namor ever comes back into the MCU. This one shot up. It's dropped a little bit now, but in good condition. Keep them. They're going to be worth something. Cloak and Dagger number 9. This is Marvel's 25th anniversary. In 1986, they had covers that had this round thing on the borders of all the characters. This was known for their 25th anniversary, and it was on every single book. And one of the things people like to do is collect them. This is a $9 book that I got for $1 for Cloak and Dagger. Great series, too. And then the $20 book for Marvel Age 44. Yeah, I was shocked about it too, but last couple sales were like 18, 20. So I guess this is a hard one to find in the Marvel 25th anniversary. Next up, Hulk number 7. This is, of course, the Red Hulk. For those of you that don't know, Red Hulk's first appearance is actually Hulk issue number 2 of this run. He does appear only on the cover of Hulk number 1. So if you're out there, get yourself a number 2 because that's technically his first appearance. Number 1 is only his cover appearance. This is a $7 book we got for $1. Also, Hulk number 5. This is a variant cover drawn by Ed McGuinness. Second printing. It's only a $3 book, but it is pretty dope. And second prints can tend to be rare sometimes, especially in this early Hulk time. Red Hulk time, anyway. Next up, Uncanny X-Men number 255. Bit of Victory, guest starring Freedom Force. This is when Mark Silvestri was the artist. This was my time for Uncanny X-Men with Mark Silvestri. Phenomenal stuff. Always loved. Look at that up there. That is probably one of the best things ever right there. But Mark Silvestri, tremendous art. Mystique, Destiny, Forge, Banshee. This is when the team was in disarray. And there really wasn't an X-Men team. Uncanny X-Men 247. This is a $5 book, but this is the book that did it for me right here. I was reading, I think I started at 245, but when I got to 247, it's the Death of Rogue right there. Silvestri art, Claremont story. This was the book that I loved. Love this book. Now I'll pick it up for, what I got it for, $1? $5? There you go. X Factor number 4. This is the first appearance of Frenzy. It's a $5 book, early issue of X Factor. So it's a key. Remember, X Factor is the original X-Men group that started their own team. Cyclops, Beast, Iceman, Jean Grey, and Angel. So good to collect the early runs of X Factor. Then we got X Factor number 2, which is the first appearance of Artie Maddox. Look at that. Great condition too, guys. A desperate battle of life and death. X Factor versus the mutant menace of Tower. Very nice. Very nice. Next up, New Mutants 97. Pretty dope. This was in the Liefeld or Liefeld era of him doing New Mutants. He kind of turned everything around for the mutant books. He started drawing like he was drawing, and everybody loved it. This takes place in the Extinction Agenda. This is part 8. I think there's 9 parts in the Extinction Agenda, but this cover basically speaks it all. This cover speaks of what the whole era was about. Big, fast, dope. And then, look at that little arrow right there. His claw. Somebody messed up on the coloring. That's alright. But dope. It's a $7 book. New Mutants number 90. This was a dope book. Loved it. Let me just move this a little bit over here. Okay. Yeah, also when I was getting in, I believe I got my copy. Not this particular copy, but my copy. Oh, I just noticed that. There's a little roughy edge up there. So this is about $3 to $5 book now. But my copy at was it Lloyd's? It used to be called Lloyd's. They had a spinner rack. I saw this on there and I was hooked. This is also one of my top 10 books that I love. New Mutants number 42. This is a $5 book. This is also a newsstand, my people. That's a Barry Windsor-Smith art. He's a great artist. I don't know if he does a lot now, but there's that newsstand, dope. But his art is amazing. He did a lot on New Mutants. This is a 75 center, pretty dope. $5. New Mutants number 25. With Bill S on the art. I don't want to say his last name because I feel like I will mess it up. This is a $12 book. It's also issue number 25. You know how I enjoy my 1s, 25s, 50s, 75s, 100s. Very nice. Bill S cover right there. Dope. Wolverine, Old Man Logan. This is issue number 67. This is a $20 book. These books for Old Man Logan are becoming more and more popular and picking up in price. This is by Millar and Steve McNiven. It's a story about Wolverine in the future where he apparently killed all the X-Men and turned a new leaf because he was tricked into killing all the X-Men. But Old Man Hawkeye comes along and offers him a job. And let's just say it goes crazy from there. $20 book. This is where the heroes fell. Logan and Hawkeye at the massacre of the superheroes. Hammer Falls is crazy. Y'all gotta check out Hammer Falls. Wolverine number 25. Let me move this over here. Wolverine number 25. This is, of course, Jim Lee. It's a 25. It has a little bit of Logan's future, or I mean his past with his ghost of the future in there. Just a classic Jim Lee cover. $7 book. Jim Lee, one of the best ever. Where's it at? Jim Lee. All right, Alpha Flight number 17. This is a homage to one of the old X-Men books. This is a $7 book. Also drawn by John Byrne, who drew the previous homage, or the original. Sorry, this is a homage to it. The X-Men and Alpha Flight, how they met and what happened later. Very dope. $7 book. Han Solo number 1. This was Han Solo's first solo series, I believe, with Marvel in the new canon. This is a $7 book. We also have issue number 2, which is a $3 book. Very nice. I like issues 1 and 2 so much. Shadowhawk number 1. Come on, guys. If you don't have a Shadowhawk number 1 in your boxes, you need a Shadowhawk. Because you know how many times you looked in those dollar boxes and you've seen Shadowhawk. You did not pick them up. Maybe because it had a tick or something in it. But if you can find a Shadowhawk that's in good condition, without spine ticks, oh, then you found a good one. Who is Shadowhawk? Very nice, right? I think it's like a 9.6 because I think there is some fading. Oh, that could be the bag. Now that I see the bag moving, could be great under there. Boom. Very nice Shadowhawk from Image. Dracula number 1. This came in the poly bag. Yeah, this is the Keanu Reeves Bram Stoker's one. Still in the poly bag here. This is a $10 book. They say that you can't keep it in the poly bag. Well, until you grade it, keep it in the poly bag. It also has 4 exclusive cards inside of it. Yeah, keep it in the poly bag unless you're gonna grade it. Spirit of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, #1. This is the first solo series of Kushala. She is the Native American Spirit of Vengeance. This is a $5 book. This is also a key, my friend. This is a key. You must pick this book up. Very nice. Look how beautiful this book is. Very nice. It's a key right there. Pick that up for $2. That's a $2 book. Ghost Racers, another $2 book worth $5. A variant right there. This came out of Secret Wars. Very nice. The newer Secret Wars. Ultimates #1 from the Ultimate Universe. This is the one that started it all. I believe, did this start it all? Either this one started it all or this Ultimate Spider-Man. I think Ultimate Spider-Man started it all. But the Ultimate Universe is back, so this book will have some value going down the line as long as it is in great condition. Remember, they have to be in great condition. This was a big popular book when it came out. Just a different version of the Avengers. They're called the Ultimates. Different universe. Avengers #266. This was a 32-page, no advertisement, special epilogue to Secret Wars 2. So this has the Molecule Man down there. This is a $10 book, by the way. What we got? Hercules, Silver Surfer, Captain America, Black Knight, Namor, and Captain Marvel. I'm sorry why I forgot who that was. Earth's mightiest superheroes cannot save the Earth. This little man can, but to do it will destroy him. Yeah, this is a $10 book. Very nice. The Avengers #268. This is part of the Kang trilogy in there. This is a $15 book. Let me get some zoom in. This is a $15 book. Very nice to find that. Got this for $2. Very nice, very nice. Avengers #200. Also a newsstand. This is a $7 book. You know how I like those 200s, 100s, 150s. Also a newsstand. Great cover. Dope. Excellent. $7 book. X-Men #25. I believe I paid $2 for this book. I'm just trying to put this paper down here. $2 for this book. This was the Wolverine gets his adamantium taken out by Magneto. This is a $15 book. Great story of Magneto tearing out his adamantium. Very dope. Then it has the hologram, which is pretty cool. A lot of people cut out the hologram, but if you can have the one with the hologram in great condition, you got yourself a $15 book. Heroes for Hope #7. This is with the cover by He Who Shall Not Be Named, Mr. Adams. We love him very much. Look at this Colossus, though. The Wolverine, of course. The Wolverine, excellent. Before its time. But look at the Colossus. Incredible. Boom. And Magneto will have that outfit in the new X-Men '97 animated series. All proceeds from this comic book are being donated to famine relief and recovery in Africa. Very nice. Next up, Master of Kung Fu #50. This is a $10 book. It's a newsstand. It's a 30 center. So I think newsstands weren't that rare back then. But it is a $10 book. And it's a 50, so you know it's coming with me. And I got this for $2. $2 book. Very nice, 30 center. X-Men Annual #6. This is a $5 book. It's a great cover. I think it's a Bill S cover. I'm not sure. Or Simonson. Makes me want to find out. But this is a $5 book. Very good. Excellent. Elektra Assassin #1. I got this for a couple bucks, man. This is like a $15, $20 book. The higher up the grade, the higher the price. Elektra is now Daredevil in the Daredevil comic books. This was her first limited series. It was by Bill S. and I forgot who the writer was. But great to find this in great condition. Great book to have. Nice white cover. Very dope. What If the Avengers lost the Evolutionary War? This was the first issue in the second volume of What If. This was my volume of What If that got me hooked on What If. Great stories in this volume, especially going up to like issue 30. Great stuff. High Evolutionary on the cover. I have the original story of this, which is why I like this so much, because the original story, I forget which Avengers annual it was, the Evolutionary War, but that was one of my first comic books. So seeing the what if section about it was very fun. So dope cover too. Dope. I'm telling you, this is what made comics. With the little heads. That's what made comics. Oblivion Song #1. This was the title that was optioned by Jake Gyllenhaal and another company because they were going to produce an Oblivion Song television show or movie. That has not panned out yet, but I wouldn't put it past them that it comes out sometime later. This is actually a $12 book. It's from Image Skybound. Very nice. I think I paid $5 for this. Very nice. Champions #1. This could possibly be the team that Miss Marvel Kamala Khan is putting together, as seen at the end of the Marvels movie. This or the Young Avengers. This I paid $3 for, but it's a $10 book. First team appearance of the Champions. Very dope. Great condition. Love it. Fantastic Four #358. This is the first appearance of Power Scroll. This is a $10 book. It's also one of the first die cut covers. If you flip this open, there's a die cut under there. But yeah, great condition. I actually picked one up before, and it had like this messed up part like right there that I never noticed. But now I got one that's in great condition. First Power Scroll. Very nice. Secret Wars #2. This was the series from the 80s. One of the Avengers movies that's coming out is titled Secret Wars. It will be based on this and the latest Secret Wars from 2016, I think it was, or something like that. But it will be a mixture. This is a great cover right here by John Byrne with Magneto. Great condition. I paid $5 for this book. It is a $20 book. Very nice. Marvel Tales #232. I paid $10 for this book. This is a Todd McFarlane cover of Dazzler, which is phenomenal. Just look at it. This is a $25 book. This is a newsstand. And just look. Check out that newsstand. But just look how phenomenal this cover is. Come on, bro. That Spider-Man, ridiculous. That Dazzler, ridiculous. Very nice. And it's a newsstand from Toddy McFarlane. And of course, last but not least, my biggest pickup from IACCON is Hulk #16. This is the first appearance of Red She-Hulk. This is Betty Banner transformed into a Hulk. We all know that Betty Banner from reports will return in Captain America 4 and the Thunderbolts. It's possible she could become Red She-Hulk. There is a rumor that multiple Hulks will be showing up in these movies. And this is the book you need to get right here, my friend. I paid $25 for this book. This is a $35 to $40 book. I paid high up for it because I just gotta have it. I've seen this book out there for like $50 people want, but I found it for a good price. And now I got it. Very nice. All right, that's the pile, guys. Okay, so that was all the books that we got from IACCON. There were 60 of them. We paid $114 for the 60 books. Comes out to like $2 a book, basically. They are worth $548. $548. That's a profit of $434. A tremendous haul. One of the biggest comic book pickups we've had in a long time. You can get those deals at the conventions. You just have to hunt. People are having books out there cheap because they want to sell these books. They want to make some money. So, and you can find them as seen here. Like more than 75% of the books I had here were dollar books, and they were worth like $5, $7, $10. So, all great. You know how we do. We keep all of them? No. We sell all of them? No. Some go into PC, some go for sale. That depends on what you want to do with them. and what you want to do with your stuff, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with them. All right. So remember, if you are not liked, if you are not subscribed, please hit that button right now. Help us out with the algorithm. Remember, we're doing our lives on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific for our Film and Box Office News live broadcast. And then on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we do our new keys and hot comics of the week, where we go over all the new keys, all the new books that are coming out that week. And we also do a giveaway during that show. You can win ducks that get entered at the end of the month into a race that you win the prize for that month. We just mailed out the January one. The December holiday one. It's a huge box. It had like 2 Funkos and like 6 trades and original art, and it was just great. So you want to tune in Monday nights at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for new keys and hot comics of the week. All right. So shout out to IACCON, shout out to Ramon. Find him on IG, IACCON NY, so you can get yourself in there for 2024. Great convention. Get yourself connected. So for myself and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?